Hi and welcome back to FindersBeepers History Seekers Behind the Scenes. Now this time it's a little bit different. So I am at Stansted as usual. It seems to be where I fly from all the time these days. I'm with the car where I normally leave it, but I have to walk about 1.5 miles from here to the airport. But I'm actually with Freddie and my dad. So we're going on a bit of a family Easter trip, but I'm also working. I'm also going around abandoned buildings and one thing and another. So you're going to see a bit of both. I don't know how much my dad will want to be in it. I don't know how much Freddie will want to be in it, but you're going to get to see behind the scenes of something a little bit different. But I've dropped them off at the airport already because I didn't want to have to make them walk all that way. My dad's in his 70s. Freddie's only 8, so I thought it was only right. So I've left them to walk about a couple hundred meters just up to the airport, and I'm going to walk down there and meet him in a minute. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be really good and something totally different to normal. You're going to get to see behind the scenes, but a bit more of a family orientated one, which is a bit weird for me. Anyway, I'll see you down there. Right, so me and Freddie are waiting for my dad. He's just coming through security. I think he's left his belt on, so he's probably going to get like a finger up his bum or something like that. But me and Freddie are straight through, no problem at all. So we'll see you in a bit, because I'll probably get in trouble for filming in this bit, to be fair. Right, after a massive rush, even though we were here really early, we've got Freddie, my dad, and we're sorted. But we're on a very small plane today, a very small plane. But it's only 1.5 hours, I suppose, so that's why. Makes sense. So me and Freds are at the back and my dad is at the front now. Right, we've just landed. This makes me laugh. People just like get up so fast, get all the stuff, and I'm now being watched by everyone as well. But they want to get up straight away, get their stuff, and then they end up being stood up for about 3 weeks. And me and Freds are just like, look at state of it. What is wrong with your hair? Just a right state. My dad's somewhere down there as well, so I need to go and find him in a minute. But yeah, I ain't dealing with this madness. I am going to stay sat down as long as I can. Right, new week, new country, and I'm looking forward to the adventure. Just got to put up with these two numpties. This one that can't do his hair, and this one that is just me father. Anyway, let's go and get our car. Right, we're on our way into Nantes. We're going to go and get some breakfast. We've got the car, obviously, otherwise we've just stolen one. But yeah, we're on our way in. So I'll show you the car when we get there. It's a Toyota Yaris. I don't think we've had one of those on the trips yet. It's driving all right, so we should be okay. It's quite a nice little setup. But I'll see you when we get into the middle of Nantes. Right, so we are here. We're going to go and try and find something to eat. It's actually, I think it's going to be really nice. The sun's on the way out. It's so bright. Everything's really bright. I know, I've seen this tram. There's a tram over there. It looks all right. It looks quite a nice place, and it'd be even better when the sun comes out properly. But we're going to go and try and find somewhere. Right, so we've come around the back. It's brought us to a bit of a square. That's pretty cool. And then we've got a big church up there as well. I think I just need to eat now, to be fair. There's loads of little places knocking about. We've just walked up there. There's burritos, there's street food, there's all sorts. So it smells beautiful. But I just want to go somewhere that does something a little bit French, I think, to start with. Right, we're all sorted. Anyway, you've not said hello, Father. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
He doesn't actually talk like that. Just please.
Oh, I do.
Please ignore him. Right, so I've got croque madame. He's gone for croque monsieur. I don't really. Yours is sort of like a crepe with ham and cheese in it, and then you've got another crepe with Nutella, haven't you, as well? So we are smashing the French food today. And you know what? That looks really good. I'm really looking forward to that. Right, I'm gonna crack on and eat it. Right, we decided to go for puddings. Freddie got Nutella and chocolate. And I went for a bit of a waffle. Really nice with caramel as well. It's really nice here though. They're blowing big bubbles down there. There's been a man going round with a donut cart. It's like literally a bike selling donuts on the back. And what you got? Latte macchiato.
Very nice.
So, always good. Smashing the food down as usual. But I promise you, this is not all I'm going to do the whole trip. Right, there's the donut man. Told you he was bombing about. They look really good, to be fair. Really, really good. Right, we're going to go either up there. I think there's a market down there. In fact, I can see the market down at the end of there. So we might go and have a wander down there and see what it's like. It's really good. This guy with the bubbles here. Fred's is enjoying it anyway. Right, I think we're going to head up this direction and then maybe hook back down towards those markets. Right, we've decided not to go up that way. We're going to cut down through here, but look at this dog. This dog is so cool with his little hat on. That's so good. But yeah, there's a little shopping passageway down here that looks really good. So we're going to have a quick look in there and head down to the markets. This one hasn't slept either since yesterday. So I feel like I need to get him back and get some rest in him in a bit. No. Right, this place is actually lovely. It's a really, really old building. Really old building, but some of the little shops in here look quite cool, to be fair. A little bit different as well, like some of the things they're selling. Pretty cool. I think they're Pokemon. I don't know what they are, but yeah, look at these. Oh, I can't remember that thing's name, this. There's a film with that in, and I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, there's some quite unusual looking shops in here, to be fair. Oh, is this Harry Potter? Yeah. But look at it, look at this. How good is this little shopping centre? With all the different levels. It's very much better than British versions. Look at that. 1845. It says, oh no, 1843, sorry. It says up there. How good is this? It's really, really, really nice. And the thing is, you look at it and think, oh, it's like a replica of somewhere old, but actually it is really, really old. So good. Anyway, we're gonna have a look round here. I'm not gonna show you all the shops, but it's dead good. I don't actually know if I told you, I'm in Nantes. I don't know what happened there in Nantes, but yeah, I'm in Nantes. This is where we flew to, but we're just having a stop off here first before we actually go to where we stay in. I don't think there's anything up here, so we're probably going to go downstairs in a minute. But it's really good. I'm really impressed with it, to be fair. It's a little bit like when me and Andy went to, oh, where was it now? On the way to Morocco. Look at these stairs behind me. They're cool. Somewhere beginning with B. I can't remember, but it reminds me of there anyway. Right, we're going to go back down the other way because there's nothing up here. Although Freddie's having a really good time regardless. Right, we're making our way out of here. There's I hate it when the light flashes like that. But it's Easter this weekend, so there's loads of Easter stuff about. But there's also, as usual, loads of good food. Look at these. Oh, they do look good, don't they? Really good. We're all a fan of the food. I'm not gonna lie. Look at these Easter eggs. These are really good, really special ones. So good. And even an Easter sheep dog. I don't know if it's a dog or a sheep. Can't quite work that one out. And then macarons. Oh, you've got to have a good macaron. Look in there though. Some of these chocolate things in here. I'm just gonna go in and have a look, mate. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at some of these things, Freds. Look. What? Oh, it's a fish. Yeah. It's an Easter fish. Some eggs and stuff. Really, really good. Really good stuff in these. I know. There's some really good ones. all sorts of different stuff. Anyway, it's really busy in here, so I'm gonna stop filming, but it is so good. Right, but I can't tell. Freddie's behind me there. My dad has just gone to get him something from that chocolate shop for Easter for tomorrow, to get him some sort of egg. Probably, I bet he gets a fish. Bet you any money he gets a fish. But anyway, I've got to try and put Freddie off now and not let him notice what we're doing. So that's what I'm up to at the moment. Right, I've got my father back. He's reappeared. He's been buying shoes, hasn't you, Dad?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're heading up here. Some amazing buildings, to be fair. Some really, really good buildings. I like French buildings. They're different to the Italian ones. They're still cool, but they've just got a different feel to them. Right, there's a load of markets up here, so we're gonna have a look and see what there is. No doubt my father will buy some random stuff, because he's very like, people really make him buy things. Like, literally, he's one of these people that he just buys things regardless. Like, they'll say, oh, give you a good price, it's only £1,000 for this pencil, and he'll be like, ooh, was it 2,000 to start with? Yeah, I'll have it then. It's so bad. I knew it. I've had to save him. He's just bought these sunglasses, and he was going to buy it at €20. I know he was. So I've ended up getting it down for him, but I knew he was going to end up buying something. Frederick, come on, boy. He's playing with a tree. Right, let's go and have a look what else there is on these stalls. They all seem to be the same, to be fair. Right, we're going into a bit more of the markets. Up there, it was all the same stuff. Up here, it's oysters and fish and all sorts of other food as well. Looks really good, like really good. So we're gonna have a bit of a look around here. It stinks there. Where have you gone? I smell you. I wondered what that smell was, that fishy smell. Right, I need to keep my dad with me, because we're going to end up with like some sea bass, a cod and a couple of crabs if we're not careful, because he'll be buying them from the market. But it is really good. It's so busy as well, so busy. I really love seafood, especially fresh seafood like this. Do you like seafood, Fred?
No.
None at all?
Some.
You like fish, don't you? Do you like prawns? What?
No.
No. What about things like crayfish or crabs? No, not bothered.
No.
What about oysters? Do you like oysters?
No.
No. Fair enough. There's some look at these. You can tell they are fresh as well. Lovely and fresh. Yeah. Nice. Right, I'm going to keep looking round. Now, in a lot of France, you get a lot of sort of Arabic influence, you get a lot of North African influence, and you can see that in a lot of these markets. You've got a lot of things that come from not really France originally. I think that's a Tunisian flag. I think that's Tunisian. So you've got all the Tunisian foods. That's definitely not Jamaica, mate. 100% not Jamaica. But you've got all sorts of different cultures coming into one, and I love it, mate. I love stuff like this, because it just gives you the option of having different things that you're probably not going to see in Europe in a lot of places. So yeah, I really like it. Look at him with his sunglasses on. Some of the food in here, the chickens look amazing. I'm not so sure about I think the cow's feet. I'm not 100% sure. I think the cow's feet. What do you reckon, Father? You used to be a butcher.
Yeah, I think they may be, yeah.
They're too big for anything else, really.
They're not horses.
Oh, no, they're not horses. But, yeah, very strange. But...
They used to sell cow's feet.
What, in the UK?
Yeah.
They used to sell all sorts of weird stuff. Oh, look, what's that now? The stomach stuff. What's that stomach?
Well, we used to call it chitlins and bags.
Yeah, but it used to be something else.
Like tripe, you mean?
Tripe, that's the word.
Well, it's a similar thing on it, off of pigs.
Oh, right, okay. But yeah, if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, probably best to look away now. Or maybe about 2 minutes ago. Anyway, it is rammed in it. I mean like rammed in here. So we are going to probably walk a bit further up where it's not quite as busy. Have you ever felt like you walk in the opposite direction to everybody else? Because that's what I feel like at the moment. Every way I turn, there's somebody there ready to walk into me. But some of the smells of some of the fruit is just unbelievable. So good. But anyway, probably not going to show you too much more unless I see something amazing in here. Because it's all fruit and veg and meat and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure you've seen it all before, but I just want to show you the atmosphere in this place. How busy it is. Look, I'm losing my father. I've got Freddie in front of me. I've got my dad 16 miles behind me. So it's a bit awkward to film as well. Right, I've just found this Chinese food place that looks amazing. And I know I've only just eaten, but I couldn't resist getting some of this pork, caramelised pork. Looks so good. I wanted prawns in a way, but I thought I always have prawns, so I thought I'll get pork. But there's just so many good things, like things like falafel and all sorts. But the only problem is you can't stop for more than a second without being knocked over by somebody. But anyway, I'm gonna scram this. Me and Freds are sharing the pork. What do you think? Good. You know you're supposed to look at me when you're speaking because I don't know what you're saying. So you're looking the other way like a weirdo. But yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Noodles are good as well. Right, we're gonna head back to the car now and head off towards where we're staying. Right, we're back at the car park. I've got the ticket, I need to go and pay for it. This is the only time I think I wish I brought my own car. Because what I do is whenever I go abroad and I go in these parking places, I put my skateboard in the boot and I razz round in the car parks, and it's so much fun, and it's a lot easier to get from place to place. So anyway, we're gonna go pay for this. I've left my dad at the car, brought him with me, and we're gonna go and get that sorted out. Right, so we've come out of town and we've come to FC Nantes to see if we can get Freddie a football shirt. However, I ain't got any in your size, have they, mate? No. Bit gutted about that, to be fair. I would have liked to have got him
We're on a tour over there.
I know, we're not going on a tour though, because they're speaking French and we don't know what they're saying.
Buongiorno, si like that.
No, but Buongiorno is definitely not French.
It's Italian.
Yeah. So we're probably going to go to another football club another day and try and get my shirt, because I always try and get my shirt. So, but you need to get back in the car because you were asleep about 30 seconds ago. So, come on. Yeah, so we do like to, I always like to try and get him a shirt from, like, he's got a where was the other one we got? Napoli. He's got a Napoli shirt on, I think, at the moment that I got him. Have you not? Yeah, you have.
Oh
yeah, he's got his Napoli shirt on. I got him a Juventus shirt last time. I wanted to get one from round here as well, but we'll have to see what other teams there are locally. I do like to get him seeing the world through football clubs. Anyway, need to get back in the car and get out of here. It's like an hour and 45 minutes drive now to where we're staying. Right, usual thing of stopping at service stations. I want to see what they're like in here. I just want to see if I can get some snacks. This is the cracking car. To be fair, it's not too bad. It's a Yaris. It's better than some of the ones I've had. It's slightly bigger as well, but there is 3 of us. So, but anyway, we're gonna go inside and have a look. Right, let's see what this place is like. To be fair, it's not gonna beat Italy, I don't think, because Italy's always got the best ones. But before I go up there and show you, I'm going in here. Right, I needed that. I absolutely needed that. Right, let's go and have a look in here. Like I said, it can't be as good as the Italian ones, surely. Oh, look. Now that's something that we didn't get in the Italian ones. Brioche. Ooh, they look good. And all sorts of different bread. Do like a bit of bread, not gonna lie. Now the difference with this one is it's sandwich galore. There's bread items. I suppose France is well known for baguettes and stuff, but this is good. Ooh, what we got in here? Pastas and salads and stuff. Ooh, there is some good looking stuff in some of these. Some definite good looking. Oh, I didn't mean to point at her and say good looking stuff. I'm gonna get myself arrested. Anyway, I'm going to probably have a look around by myself now instead of pointing cameras at people's bums. Right, I don't know why, but after walking around there for 5 minutes, I've gone exhausted. I've literally slept on the plane for about an hour since... In about 36 hours, I've had about an hour's sleep, put it that way. So I'm very tired, and I'm supposed to be going out exploring tonight. So I just feel like I could do with an hour. And we've got about an hour to drive yet as well. So what have I gone for? I have gone for a twister lolly. And you Americans, I'll show you, or Australians, New Zealand people, Canadians, that all get offended when I don't mention them, because I always forget. I will show you in a minute what that is. Some Monster Munch that are definitely not Monster Munch.
They're just like ghost munch.
Yeah, little ghosts. And obviously a can of Red Bull to wake me up. Freddie, what you had?
Well, here, Bueno.
Kinder Bueno. So yeah, all is good. Right, I'm gonna have a chill for 5 in this nice, beautiful, warm sun. There we go, there's your twister lolly. Although it's a different one to what I always remember having. But looks good, and it needs to be nice because it's a beautiful, warm, sunny day. It's just very, very windy. But I'll leave him to go on there. Right, we're not far away now, about 25 minutes. But look at the difference between here and Italy. It is so flat. We've literally not seen a hill since we got here. It's flatter than flat can be. It's ridiculous. But it's been a lovely day so far. It was about 19 degrees when we were sat around there earlier, which isn't boiling, but for this time of year it's really, really nice. Blue skies. It's been good. But I am looking forward to just chilling out for a little bit. I'm umming and ahhing whether to go out exploring tonight. I've got 5 nights, which is more than normal, and I want to do 4 videos, so I don't know whether to have a rest tonight or have a rest the last night, because I'm probably going to be more tired then, or whether just to do them all. I don't know. I'm going to see. We'll see how I get on, but I'll see how I feel in a little bit. Right, so we are staying in Airbnb for a change, and we are in one of these places. We've just been having a bit of a nightmare trying to work out how to get in. So I've just parked my car in a really random spot, and I've sent them to try and find their way in. The code for the room is 1923, so my dad should remember that because that's the year he was born. But yeah, I'm just going to go and park the car up over there and try and work it out from there. Right, so this is the apartment we're in. You know what? It's not bad. It's not bad at all, because the prices around here are really, really high. And this is, I think it's all right. Like, got everything we need. A little bathroom and shower and stuff like that. Double bed, single beds. We're all good. It's all good for what we need. So fridge and everything like that. Fridge in there. Oven, microwave. There's a washing machine somewhere. I think it's in that. Oh, it's in that little. Oh, it's there. Look, it's there. So we can wash my dirty clothes for a change as well. So that's your job.
No chance.
No, got no for that. So yeah, we'll get comfy, I think, because we're all quite tired, if I'm being honest. Where's he gone? Oh, he's hiding there. Right. So a thing happened. Well, apart from having a weirdo family, we kind of fell asleep. So it's like about 7:30 now at night. To be fair, we didn't get here till about, I don't know, 5:30. So it's not been that long, but it is going dark. So we need to go and get some food. I'm undecided whether I'm going out tonight or not. See how I feel after food. I am very tired. Freddie is so tired. I've just had to drag him out of bed, but he needs to eat. So let's go and see what we can find. I don't know if you remember this place. Well, we're not there yet, but in a minute, we're like just outside. Me and Andy, when we did the £150 car trip, came here at this sort of time of day as well, like night time, and we ended up getting very, very drunk and ended up sleeping in a tent on the beach. Right, we have just got to La Rochelle. Right, So we managed to get ourselves here and we're going to party for the rest of the night.
Why not?
How good is this? Welcome to morning 3 and a very rough Matt and Andy.
What did you just say?
I'm broken.
You're broken. I feel the same.
So let's go and have a look and see if we remember any of the places. Right, we've got to La Rochelle. It's about 5-10 minute drive from where we're staying. It's just up. Now I don't know if you remember, me and Andy definitely were over there and we're having a drink over there. So I know sort of where I am, but you know what? We didn't really see very much of this place, but look at it. Off in the distance, the sun's going down over there, over the boats. You've got all this place. Let's zoom in a little bit, look. Look at this. That's like so picturesque. It's so nice. And we'll have a look at the history of these places a little bit more over the next couple of days. French flag on there. And we're going to go across this bright blue ladder. Now Freddie's leg's really hurting him. Don't really know what's matter. I think it's possibly just because he's been cramped up in the car all day. He'll be fine. Look at that. He will be fine, but he just needs to stretch it out, I think. So I'm going to spend some time with him, making sure he's all right, and I'll see you when we get up there. Right, heading over this bridge. I forgot, actually, because we did walk right up there as well. I've got very vague memories of this place. But yeah, there's a big wheel as well. Might have to try and get on that at some point over the next couple of days. I do like things like that. So let's keep going. This blue's making my eyes go weird. But yeah, I think Freddie's got a bit of cramp. Look, he's struggling behind us. He's with my dad, so don't worry. But yeah, he's I think he's slept in a funny position, or he's been in the car in a funny position. It's cramped up totally. But this bridge actually lifts up so the boats can get through, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I'll go and give him a love. Right, so we're round here and already memories are flooding back. So that bar behind my dad and Freddie over there is limping. Look at him, poor lad. Over there, you can hear the music. That's where me and Andy downed some right alcohol. We got very drunk over there, very drunk. Oh, Freds. Right, heading up to where all the restaurants are. We've come from right up there. There's bars after bar after bar up there. And then all the food places, or a lot of the food places around this side. So that's where we're going to head now. I don't know, if you're an OG viewer, you've been watching a while, and you watched me and Andy doing the £150 car video, you will definitely recognise this place. And you'll also remember that just up there is where I ate the lasagna, I think it was lasagna, without any knife and fork or anything. I just literally shoved my face in it. This is ridiculous.
This is going to be embarrassing.
This is going to be very embarrassing. I've got a man looking directly at me into my eyes, sat over there. It's not that bad, to be fair. And it's quite firm.
You know what you look like?
No.
Oh, you look like?
No.
The Beast.
The Beast? What? LA Beast?
No. Eddie Hall.
Don't start with that, because my daughters say that all the time. Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's quite.
You've got the stature of Eddie Hall.
I am.
Well,
have you seen him these days?
No, he's massive.
No, but he's cut himself right down as well.
He's massive.
It was embarrassing, to be fair, but I really love this place. I think it's a really, really nice place. Right, we're back round. I can't remember if we ate just up there where that Children of Rock is, or if it was round over this side. I thought it was this side, but I don't know now. But some of these, look at that. How amazing is that? We'll have a proper look around this place, because last time we got here about 11 o'clock at night or something stupid like that. So people were just starting to go home. So we had to ram the food down, then we go and ram drinks down. So we weren't here very long, but we've got days here, so we can have a proper look. Right, we've been having a look, and I think me and my dad, I'm not sure, are you going for the same as me?
I think so, yeah.
Right, so I think we're both going to go for the mussels with chips. Also, I think I'll probably have a beer with that. And then I'm fancying panna cotta. And then Freddy is going to have, it's 3 kisses of marga. It's basically ham, Italian ham and tomato sauce and cheese pizza. So I think that's what he's having. I'm probably going to pinch a bit of yours as well, because you're tired, aren't you? I can tell.
No.
Sure, definitely tired.
I'm tired. I'm not tired, but I'm not that hungry.
Yeah, so I'll smash a bit of yours for you, don't worry. Right, let's see what it looks like when it comes. Right, food's come. Fred's, yours is massive. Look at that mozzarella in the middle of there. That looks so good. That pizza looks so good. I've got mussels with cream and chips. Me dad, what was yours? Just like a standard one, wasn't it?
Moule marinade.
Moule marinade with chips and wine. I've got the beer on the go and the curd on the go. It just looks so good. But if you don't like mussels, you don't like seafood, then you're probably not going to like that. But that is a beast. Absolute beast. Look at the hat in the middle. It's huge. It's like the size of a tennis ball, that.
More like an egg.
Yeah, it is like an egg. Anyway, let's crack on. Right, mussels smashed, both lots, me and my dad. And look how much he has eaten. Look at that. Absolutely smashed that pizza, well done. Really, really, really nice food though, so good. Right, and to finish it off with a panna cotta and a coffee. Obviously at 10:30 at night, that's the best thing to have, an espresso. But yeah, that really does look good, really good. Right, so we're heading back to our place, walking back round. It's so busy still, which is good. Look, the atmosphere is brilliant. Such a nice place though. Now me and Andy went over to that lighthouse at one point. There's a couple of them, to be fair. There's a few knocking about round the edges of here. Oh, there's one flashing behind those boats as well. It's such a lovely place. Honestly, if you get a chance to come here, it's so good. I don't know if I've even told you what it's called. It's called La Rochelle. Now, I think last time when we came, we were saying it was La Flotte, which is somewhere just a little bit further away. You had a good meal. You enjoyed that food, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's been really, really, really nice. Yours looked good. Was your sauce good on your mussels?
Yes.
Yeah, mine was really nice because we had slightly different. But anyway, like I said, we're going to head back. I was going to go exploring tonight. I'm now not going to because it's been a long day, a really long day. So I'll see you in the morning. Right, I said I'd see you in the morning and then I've come round it. To be fair, where we've just walked around there was exactly the same, but all these bars, it's so tempting to go in because there's such a good time last time here. I just want to get in and get some alcohol in me, but I need to get back. I'm tired, but it's just so good. Look at the big wheel up there. You've got a Ferris wheel here. Such a nice place. It really is such a good place. And this time, I promise you, I'm going home. I'll see you in the morning.